So this leftover makeover features a noodle dish that was left over from my lunch yesterday at a restaurant where the noodles had quite a bit of olive oil that they were coated in, but not a lot of flavor. So it was a pretty bland yet high calorie and not very nutritious dish. So I took those noodles that were coated in olive oil and pretty bland, and I decided to stick them in a pan, and I pan fried them. No extra oil necessary. That way it kind of used up some of the oil that was on them. So I pan fried them with some added chopped up carrots, which are good when you cook them at higher temperatures. It releases certain phytonutrients that are very beneficial, as well as some mixed organic greens. I also threw in there and cooked those into it, as well as some smoked oysters that I had, and I threw the smoked oysters in there. And I also added a little bit of balsamic vinegar, a bit of soy sauce for flavor, as well as various different seasonings. Like I tend to prefer tarragon, and I had some basil and a few other things in there that I had around the house that I think are good and very healthy. So whatever you like flavor wise, I always say make it to taste. So just add in whatever seasonings are your favorites and whatever veggies are your favorites, and just pan fry them together, and it's like a fresh, new, delicious, healthy meal, and you didn't have to waste any of the leftovers that the restaurant decided to not execute well in terms of having a bland, oil-ridden spaghetti. You got to turn it into something beautiful. Oh, I also added turmeric because I love cooking with turmeric. It's incredibly healthy antioxidant, and it tastes pretty good too, and that's what gives it that like more yellowy tint to the dish. And it's yummy. I suggest trying it, and even if you have some leftovers that seem hopeless, don't throw them out. Chances are you can turn it into something wonderful and healthy and beautiful like this. Happy eating!